Here are tonight's starting lineups. For Briarcrest, number 20, Hudson Harrison. Number 23, Coleman Loving. Number 16, Caden Maxwell. Number 13, Hamilton McFadden. Number 4, Sam Miller. Number 28, Eli Robinson. Number 7, Quentin Seitz. Number 5, Andrew Sibbles. Number 6, Jack Talley. Number 24, Maganandine Wara. And number 8, Eli Wong. And now for your St. George's Griffins starting lineup. Number 2, Britt Ferguson. Number 8, Braden Bornikoff. Number 9, Diego Guerra. Number 10, Lucas Giola. Number 12, Dave McKeel. Number 13, Quinn Beal. Number 16, Michael Davidson. Number 21, David Jimenez. Number 27, Zachary Turner. Number 41, Luke Washington. And number 42, Jordan Giles. Head coached by Tony Wicker. We're going to play the national anthem. Thank you.
answered me.
Not quite there at this speed yet.
Hello everybody, we're live here at Briarcrest. As you saw earlier, we had the game being recorded. If American Airlines had been as fast with their baggage as they were with their flight, I would have been here much sooner. Unfortunately, they let me down on that one a little bit. Spent quite some time in the Memphis airport baggage claim, myself along with several others. Playing St. George Griffins tonight. Looks to be about 25 minutes left in the first half. Griffins are currently, to my knowledge, ranked in the top 30. I believe they may be as high as 28 in the nation. The Saints are set up in their 4-2-3-1. Ball comes near side. Mac Warr closest to. Andrew Sivils, Quentin Seitz, and Sam Miller across the back line right now. Mac Warr looks to throw. Mac looking for Hamilton McFadden. Back to Mac. Mac finds Eli Wong. Eli Wong touches down. Looks up for the run of Eli Robinson on the far side. Eli chasing down. Given the firepower on this Griffins team, it's going to be critical that the Saints stay organized, stay connected, speak to one another. Despite the pink jersey color of our goalie tonight, it is Caden Maxwell, the freshman, who's stepped in between the pipes tonight. Fenton had come down with something. Ball forward. Hudson to Hamilton. Hamilton looks to shoot. Blocked. And the ball is breaking the other way. Hudson back on the ball. Looks to turn inside. Finds Hamilton. Hamilton will have an ambitious shot from there. Did not get his hips around on it. Decent power, but not quite enough turn to put it on frame. Jack Talley, Eli Wong. Two defenders, Coleman Loving on the right, Hudson Harrison in the middle, and Eli Robinson on the far side. Ball will go back to the keeper, and Hamilton McFadden all the way up front. They switch fields to the far side, bring it up. Eli Wong tracking back. Sam Miller, closest to, slows it down. Briefly wins the ball. Now will go out of bounds on the far side. Griffins take the throw quickly. Coming this side. Swings it all the way over near side. Coleman Loving closest to. Andrew Sivils, keen to it. Coleman Loving looks to dribble through, dispossessed. Tries to win it back. Gets support from behind from Mac Warr. They'll go out for a Griffin throw. Good work. As stated a moment ago, it's going to be critical these Saints stay aware of what's going on at all times. Watch where the ball's going. Look for the quick throw. Look for the quick kick. Eli Wong drops it back. Quentin Seitz in possession. Quentin Seitz looking for the run of Eli Robinson. Flips in. Chasing forward was Hudson Harrison. That ball will come all the way out to midfield. Quentin Seitz closest to. Over him. Andrew Sivils heads out for Sam Miller on the far side. Sam Miller plays forward looking for Eli Robinson. Eli turns on the ball. Comes up the outside. Back to Eli Wong. Eli Wong will take a shot. A bit speculative from that far out, but again, it's to the keeper again. That ball's coming forward this side. Mac Warr comes forward. Touch, but not full control. Mac Warr slows it down. Saints get their line set around Mac. Ball comes back inside, across the middle. Andrew Sivils turns away. Ball is dropped back by the Griffins. Saints reset their lines. Ball comes forward. Hudson Harrison dispossesses. Well done, and he's taken down. Oh, and how can the referee not call that? He has to get the ball. Coleman Loving. And he's going to call that one. The one right in front of him he misses, but this one, not at all. Well, I guess we're going to have a difference of opinion on that one between myself and the center referee. This ball is dangerous, roughly about 32, 35 yards out. This guy has a big leg and will whip it in. Going to chip it up over top. And a terrific save by Caden Maxwell to keep that one at zeros. Saints weren't fully tracking back on that run. Saints looking to mark men, picking up players. Wonderful stretch by Caden Maxwell to keep that out. Just over 20 minutes in the first half. Ball coming in, swung in, all the way through the box. Hudson Harrison looks to turn it away. Coleman Loving turning it away. And the Saints working hard. Hudson Harrison coming to. Turns it back. And the Griffins will look to play through midfield. Jack Talley reads it. Intercepts, but back to the Griffins. Eli Robinson touches the ball momentarily. Doesn't get quite full control for the Saints. And they switch fields now for Griffins. Coming forward, ball chipped inside. Hudson Harrison pursuing. Ball through the middle. Quentin Seitz closest to. And Andrew Sibbles will clear. Hamilton McFadden flicks it on. Can he get through? Hamilton McFadden looks to get through. Hamilton McFadden going in on goal. Gets his hips round and drags it wide of the net. Terrific effort by Hamilton McFadden. And good work in the back between Quentin and Andrew Sibbles to avert the danger and then find Hamilton McFadden on that run. Hamilton put in a full stretch to try and get past the defenders and again was in on goal, but the ball was dragging him wide. Made it tough to put it in on frame. Ball will come out from the keeper and it goes far side. Quentin Seitz plays it out, but not away. Quentin Seitz retreating again. Eli Wong holds it up. Jack Talley coming. Mac Wara. Jack tries to flick out. Ball's flicked forward by St. George's. And that is going to be out and long. Did not get his foot around that one, and the ball just continued to carry long out of bounds. Quentin Seitz looks to clear. Saints are dropping off deep. Quentin Seitz, ball up over midfield, just short of midfield. Ball played down. Eli Wong far side. Eli Wong defending. Eli Robinson on the ball, looks to dribble around the far side. Plays a ball looking for the run of Hamilton McFadden. Hamilton's all alone, isolated up there by himself. It's going to be an easy clear for the Griffins. Saints need to reset, get themselves back together and connected. That ball is going over the top. That ball is going to come out of bounds for Saints throw on this near sidelines. Mack is looking for short throw. Coleman Loving over his head. And intercepted by Jack. Jack looking for Hamilton. And that ball is played out of bounds safely by the Griffins. Be a white throw on the near side. Mack looks to play the ball in. Long throw. Looking for Hamilton McFadden. Knotted out of bounds by the Griffins. Be a Saints throw. Taken quickly. Coleman Loving looking for Hudson Harrison. Running inside. Ball played long. He had to be offsides. How was he not offside, sir? And Caden with a terrific stop yet again. Point blank, one-on-one with the keeper. Maintained his nerve, sat still, knocked it down and recovered. Terrific work. I'll have to watch that one back on film if I even got it. He looked, oh, that was a nice clearance by Caden. All the power turned back forward by the Griffins. A nice boot out from the back line by Caden. Sam Miller, long throw on the far side. Back out of bounds for a Saints throw. Hamilton McFadden is free on that far side, looking to get a run in behind. Sam Miller's looking to see if he can get one in behind the Griffins. Coleman Loving's in the near field. Hudson Harrison shading to the left side. Trying to provide support over there. Long throw. Out of bounds again for a Saints throw. Just about 15 minutes left to go here in the first half. Saints have had a couple of warning shots over the bow that make sure they know that they're in a game. Caden has been very sharp back there so far. Love to see it continue. Sam Miller with the throw. Flicked on by St. George's, and that'll go out for a Saints corner. On the far side, looks like Jack Talley will be taking. He'll be an in-swinger. Try and land it just in between the penalty spot and the top of the box, and that is a long ball all the way through. Andrew Civils goes up for it. Eli Wong does not get it. Ball played forward, kept in by Coleman Loving. Coleman's going to turn it in. Hamilton McFadden plays the ball out for Eli Wong. Eli Wong wins it back. Eli ground and down in the box, looking for a penalty appeal, but nothing so far. That ball goes. He is definitely offsides. How can he not? Oh my goodness, he was off by a good 5 feet at minimum. That referee on the far side has got to start keeping up with the play. That was easily offsides. It wasn't even close. Everyone is being held onside now. Ball is played forward on the far side. Quentin Seitz setting up inside. Ball comes across. Quentin Seitz clears out. A little more communication. Blocked partially down. Sting taken out of the shot. Caden will settle things down for the Saints here. Saints will push forward. That ball is over midfield again, over Hamilton McFadden. Eli Wong puts a foot in, doesn't quite win it. Jack wins it to Eli. Eli plays out for the run of Eli Robinson. And that ball will go out of bounds for a deep Saints throw on the far side. And throw from the far side. Goes to Jack Talley. Looks for a move. He was looking to set up for a shot, and the Griffins will look to break. They've got runners going. Mac should let him go. He's back on side. And they let him dribble all the way in. And that ball will roll across face of goal. Griffins are calling for a penalty inside. Some of the Saints parents asking for a card there for the striker of the Griffins. Maybe not unjustified. Mac looks to turn. Plays the ball forward, and that will be a card. Came in extremely late. Put his foot down there. Caught Mac. Quentin Seitz will look to come and take this kick in the near side. Saints set up just a bit upfield. This one will definitely be going long. Quentin Seitz will look to take quickly. That ball is going far upfield. Hamilton McFadden looks to flick on. When that ball goes up the far side. Eli Wong puts foot on it. Jack Talley wins it. Oh, and looking for the outside of his boot, seeing if he can find the run of Eli Robinson. Does not quite find him. Griffins will turn forward. Sam Miller will marshal it out of bounds for a Saints throw on the far side. just over 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Still zeros. The referee's going to ask Sam to move back just a bit. Can't fault him for trying to find a little edge. But as far as he throws it, he's just fine. Ball goes up. Out for another Saints throw on the far side. Sam Miller eyeing his options, looking for a runner. Throws in, looking for Hudson Harrison. And the referee is going to adjudge Hudson to have undercut the Griffins player on the far side. It'll be a free kick for the Griffins. Deep in their zone. Saints will get back, set their lines. Ball played quickly. Saints need to be aware. Again, this is what we talked about earlier. Saints have to be aware of those quick kicks, quick throw-ins. Players setting up on this near side for a run in behind. That ball goes inside. Andrew Civils closest to. Net is dragged across goal. Andrew Civils had good positioning on it, as did Caden. Have good setup inside. Coming in now is Jamar. He'll go on top at striker. Hamilton McFadden will shift to right mid. Coleman Loving center mid. Eli Robinson will stay on the far side. Quentin Seitz will look to clear again. Does not catch it flush. Ball hangs up. Coleman Loving onto it. Looks for Jack Talley. Jack looks dribble around, dispossessed. Jack looks to win it back. Andrew Civils looks to clear. Up and on away. Jack Talley back on it. Coleman Loving. Eli Wong. Eli Wong will look for the run of Jamar. Jamar looks to turn it back inside. Turn it outside. And that'll be a Saints throw on the far side. Jamar taking a jog back up on top. Sam Miller, another long throw. Ball headed over but not out. Coleman Loving. Quentin Seitz, left-footed ball forward, looking for Eli Robinson. Ball down, not away. Andrew Civils quickly too. One back by Coleman Loving. Coleman Loving looks to turn him back. See if they can pin him in. And that ball is shifted sides. Hamilton McFadden looks to hold it down. Andrew Civils plays in. Oh, and he has been rolled over. Eli Wong with an excellent recovery. And that will go out for a Saints throw on the near side. Excellent overlap by Eli Wong. Cover up for Andrew Civils. Looks like Saints are going to make a substitution. Looks like Colton Gainier is going to come in on the far side for Sam Miller. Sam put in a nice shift. Just under 7 minutes to go in this first half. That looks like a white throw to me, but influenced by the home fans, comes a black throw. Coleman Loving looks to turn it back. Colton Gainier sees first action of the ball tonight. He's going to watch it roll out of bounds on the far side for a Saints throw. Saints need to give him some runners on that far side, so he's got some options. Quentin Seitz dropping in, Andrew Civils in back. Long throw forward, but black shirts only in the area. Ball is played forward. Jack Talley, closest to, and makes a move. 1-2 played, and that'll be a Saints throw on the far side. Colton Gainier throws in for Eli Wong, I believe, on that far side. Plays it off the Griffins player, and that'll go out for another Saints throw. Colton Gainier. Jamar dragged down, but no call by the referee, standing right next to it. Jack Talley looks to turn him back. Hamilton McFadden opens up and Coleman Loving, closest to, turns it back. Oh my goodness. I recognize who's paying the fees tonight, but come on. And from this distance, my guess is they will float this just over the front of the penalty spot with a ball that swings from the right to the left. So headed out and away by Eli Wong. Someone needs to step to the ball. There you go. Hamilton McFadden wins it. And Hamilton looks to dribble away. He was looking for the runner Jamar, who's lost his footing. Colton Gainier on the far side. Looks to turn him back. Ball's hit up and in. Makwara looks to turn it back. Dribbles across the front of goal. Colton Gainier closest to. Quentin Seitz clears. Looking. Need another ball. Oh my goodness. I believe that was an own goal. That's unfortunate. The Saints played a little too well to that point. With 4 minutes left to go in the first half. What appears to have been an own goal has unlocked this game. Jamar standing over the ball. Hamilton McFadden near side. Jamar will play it back. Jack Talley on the ball. Jack looking forward. Looking for a ball up the far side. Can Jamar keep it in? Hamilton McFadden first two. Hamilton McFadden up that side to Jamar. Overlapping run to Hamilton. He had him. Just wasn't quite on the same page with him there. Makwara. Eli Wong coming forward. Eli looks to skip through the defenders. Going to the right side. And looked like, yes, he got some of the ball, but sure looked like he ran over Eli Wong instead. Ooh, and this could be a shot. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Coleman Loving just leaned back a little too much and put that one over the bar. Saints' best opportunity of the night so far. Up the far side. Ball falls down. Wong. Coleman Loving. Back to Colton Gainier. Colton Gainier looks to play forward. Coleman Loving. Dribbling through. Chipped from behind. Andrew Sibbles looks to turn it outside. Quentin Seitz drops inside to cover his position. That ball will go out for a Saints throw on the far side. Taken quickly. Coleman Loving. Back out to Eli Wong. Eli Wong looking to switch fields to Hamilton McFadden. Ball through Hamilton. Hamilton looks to track back. Makwara coming over, and that'll be a Saints throw on this near sideline. Minute and a half remaining. Max looking for the run of Jack Talley. Jack Talley takes it down, but a little too heavy out of bounds off his foot. That'll be a Griffin's throw on the near side. Griffin's throw. Jack Talley looks like it's Saints throw off the Griffins, and it is. Saints have just over a minute to try and find an equalizer here in this first half. Ball played forward. Hamilton McFadden looks to throw. Launches in. Coleman Loving closest to. Jack Talley looks to turn him back. Hamilton McFadden giving chase, and that'll be a Griffin's throw on the near side again. Near side flicked in. Jack Talley looking for Jamar. Jamar looking to Coleman. Coleman threw him a little bit, lays it off for Eli Wong. Eli Wong stuck in his feet, drops it back for Coleman, and they were not on the same page. Rolled back. Saints are retreating, setting their lines. And we need someone to step to it, and that ball will go out of bounds for a goal kick deep. Saints were patient, held their shape. Eventually let the offensive player make a mistake. Quinton will look to take again. Taken out of the air by the Griffins. Taken down by Erob. Erob gets caught in his feet. Coming across, Eli Wong will marshal it out of bounds, and that's going to be a Saints throw on the far side. Colton Gainier looks to throw. Erob makes a move on the far side, and the referee, rather than playing advantage, calls it back. I don't know if advantage was really on. I told you there was time that had ticked off. I don't know if they stopped the clock momentarily, but they're still showing another 47 seconds left in this first half. Quinton Seitz comes over to take. That ball will swing in. Nice ball in. Eli Wong will have a go from there, looking for the run of Jamar. Jamar looks to win it back, plays it to Mac Wara. Mac receiving pressure from behind. Jack Talley on the ball. Back out to Hamilton McFadden. I think he was looking to cross that in and just didn't quite catch it flush. And there are 1 second remaining, and that'll be halftime. Saints played a very solid first half, but unfortunately find themselves down 1-0 off of what looked to be an own goal. Referee added another 5 seconds to the clock for what I'm not sure. They're not going to move it all the way downfield in 5 seconds. And that's officially halftime. Saints down 1-0 at St. George's Field here. We will talk to you more at half. And we're ready to start the second half. Griffins with the kickoff. Saints down 1-0. They're returning to their original starting lineup. 4 across the back. 2, 3, 1. Hamilton McFadden will play on top. Ball goes forward. Coleman Loving closest to. Hudson Harrison chases over. Ball in on the far side. Ball comes back to middle. Push back down that far side, and that'll go out for a Saints throw on the far side. Ball thrown in on the far side. I believe that's Sam Miller that threw that in. Or, I'm sorry, Mac War, excuse me. Ball's turned back around. Mac looks to pin it back in. Griffins are around him, looking for cover. The referee is calling a foul on the far side on on Hudson Harrison, I believe, just picked up a yellow card. And the Griffins now essentially a man up as Coach Wright pulls Hudson aside to have a chat with him. Ball will come in. That is going to go up and over the goal. One-time volley. And coming back on is Hudson Harrison on the far side. Quentin's going to take this kick. We've got Eli Robinson in foreground here. Sam Miller right in front of the ball. Ball will come forward. Big ball forward. Coleman Loving goes forward, try to win it. Can Eli Robb keep it in? Oh, and Eli Robinson tries to keep it in, loses his footing. That will go out for another Griffins throw. Looks for the quick throw. Taken in. Sam Miller looks to turn it away and adjudged to having pushed a bit in the back. That'll be a kick from a dangerous position. I believe they have a left-footed taker. And they do. They will probably look for a far post run, swinging in. And they do. And there's a head up and over the crossbar. Again, Saints will need to be aware, as they were in the first half, as these balls continue to come in. The Griffins had 12 seniors recognized here tonight on senior night. I can't speak to total number of that 12 that start, but they are a senior-led team. Eli Wong looks to turn it back. Eli slides over, blocks it in. Eli Wong keeps it in. Eli Wong around him. Played in for Hamilton McFadden. Jack Talley heads forward. Coleman Loving comes back for it. And that is to Andrew Civils. Andrew Civils, who looks to win it. Quentin Seitz backing it up. That ball comes in to Caden. Caden settles it down. Interesting is Eli Wong came near field. He was being guarded by the right back. And there were instructions from some of his teammates telling him, foul him, foul him, foul him. I don't know if that's really a strategy that coach is advocating. I'd be a bit surprised by that, or if that's how the boys wanted to play it, but saying it that loud to where everyone here on the side can hear it, I'm almost certain that the referee could hear it out there were he paying attention. He's a good bit away from it, but it was quite loud. And that ball's going to come in. Saints have got to be aware. Oh, and that ball's coming across, and Caden with another solid save in front. Saints were a bit stretched at the back. Weren't totally organized as they were in the first half. Oh, does not catch that one cleanly. Flicked forward by Eli Wong. Eli Robinson close to. Coleman Loving up in the air. Nodded around. Hudson Harrison looks to play it forward. Hudson Harrison, loses his footing, wins the ball, however, and is taken down from behind. This ball will be taken from the far side. Got Jack Talley, Quentin Seitz standing over it. Looking like Quentin's going to be playing this ball forward. Looking deep inside. Looks to ping a ball just over the... Oh, and that's a dangerous ball inside. Couldn't find a runner. Over Jack Talley's head. Jack hustling back hard. He's got flames in his boots. Well done, Jack. Gives the Saints a chance to win it. Cheers from the Griffins on the far side as the player tries to put a move on Jack. However, they forgot the part that the ball is the important part, which Jack won that. So, sorry, boys. The proverbial all sizzle, no steak. Good work by Jack Talley. Ball thrown in by the Saints. Ball goes out for a Griffins throw. Taken quickly. Again, Saints have got to be alert to these quick throws. Ball is going to be swung near side. Eli Robinson looks to drive it back. Ball chipped inside. Eli Wong gets part of it. Quentin Seitz comes forward. Quentin looks to drive him back. Still in pursuit. Still drives it back. And that's a win by the defense as Hudson Harrison wins the ball. And can Hamilton McFadden get there? Keeper comes for it. Again, that was a ball that was won by the pressure given by Quentin. Forced a errant pass by the Griffins, and Hudson had Hamilton almost turned into a scoring opportunity. Just a bit beyond his abilities to catch up to it. Quentin closest to. That ball is played out by Andrew Sivils. Eli Robinson heads it over. Hamilton McFadden doesn't quite keep possession. Coleman Loving. Eli Robinson coming back. Quentin Seitz plays the left-footed ball out. Gives the Saints a chance to reset their lines. Hamilton McFadden coming to it. Quentin Seitz closest to. Ball played up in the air and high. Mac Wara will look to repel. Saints resetting their lines again. That ball will go up and over. It was always rising. Again, the Saints look stretched. They got themselves reset again back there. Just under 33 minutes left here in the game. Another clear, just short of midfield. Hudson looks to keep it in, just can't quite. Look to turn on the ball as it came down. Ball coming forward. Ball played through the midfield. Quentin Seitz looks to get him turned back. That ball, Sam Miller tells Eli Robinson to back off. Oh, and that should be a Saints throw. And called correctly. He's off. Heavens, we're talking 5 feet. Sam Miller looks to throw on this near side. Eli Wong closest to him. My guess he'll look for Hamilton McFadden or Eli Robinson. Hamilton keeps it in. Hamilton looks to turn. Finds the feet of Coleman Loving. Coleman Loving looking for the run of Hudson Harrison, and that ball is pushed up that far side, and the counterattack is on. Saints looking to retreat, get their line set. A big ball back inside, flicked on. Sam Miller comes in hard, tries to keep him out there. Oh, and Caden with another sure-handed stop. Well played by the freshman. And a good clearance. Ball volleyed down. Taken out of the air by Eli Wong. Jack Talley back to Eli Wong. Eli Wong looks to carry. He's going to play a ball up over the top, looking for the run of Hudson, excuse me, not Coleman. Hudson looks to play a ball inside, but goes down hard after playing that ball in. He was looking for a runner in the box and didn't quite find it. Good run by Hudson. Throwing coming from Mack on the far side. Mack, good throw in. Come on, someone pressure. Jack Talley was closest to, was lining up for a ball. Coleman closest to. Coleman looks to win it. Hamilton McFadden chasing. And the Griffins will clear it out, reset their lines. Mack taking the throw on the far side again. Takes it short. Ball played back. And that ball will come in from Hudson Harrison. Hamilton McFadden goes up. Eli Robinson. Eli Robinson has to be quicker to it. Plays it in for Eli Wong. Eli Wong plays it back to Eli Robinson. Oh, and still on the ball. Eli Wong will play a good ball in. Nodded away. Coleman Loving. Oh! Terrific work by the Saints squad. Great stuff by the Saints. No less than they deserve. Now they better pay attention, because I promise you this ball will be played as soon as the whistle is blown. No less than they deserved for that push they put on there. They definitely played well enough for it. And the ball is back in play. Played to their left back. Played outside. Hudson Harrison giving chase. Eli Wong closest to. Back behind him, Jack Talley looks to take over. Quentin Seitz slowing it down. That ball will go out on this far side. Sam Miller, keep him out. Don't bite. That is a no. Oof. That was a dangerous ball in. Striker did exactly as he was supposed to. As the ball comes from the right side to the left side, you're always taught to head it back across goal. So if it's coming from the right to the left, as you're the striker, your striker should hit it back to the right side of the field. You know, because usually the goalies are moving with the ball, and they just can't recover on that one. And in that situation, had that been on frame, I don't think Caden would have made it, even though he'd done everything right. Quentin looks clear. Good ball forward. However, taken down by the Griffins. We need more bodies forward. Oh, and Jamar subs in it up top and looking to chase it back. And Eli Robinson wins a ball for the Saints with some pressure. I think the throw-in's much further upfield. Sam Miller throws it in. Hudson Harrison over him. Knocked away by the Griffins. Coleman Loving. Ball played forward. Andrew Sivils, I believe, cleaning it up. Backline's played well tonight. Anchored by the freshman keeper. And the Saints look to turn it up the side. It'll go out for another Griffins throw on the near side. 27 minutes left in the game. Throw comes in. Looks to turn it away. Quentin Seitz intercepted then by Andrew Sivils. Jamar to the ball. Jamar looking to beat him on that far side with speed. He's got Eli Robinson. Oh, and the ball just gets caught in his feet. Three Saints are all around it. Look to play it up that side. Hudson Harrison looks to play Mack. Mack looking for the runner Jamar. Can Jamar be first? And wins a throw for the Saints on the far sideline. Again, you don't always have to win the ball. You just have to make them make a mistake sometimes. It was well done by Jamar. Mac looks to throw. Into space, not sure exactly to whom. Jack Talley looks to make a move. Jack is going to chip a ball up and in. Oh, and up over the crossbar. A bit of a speculative shot, but wins a corner for the Saints squad. I say, nothing wrong with that. Last game, a couple times, a bit ambitious. That one, he looked to catch the keeper off his line. Mac Wars coming forward to provide distraction for the keeper. Ball played in by Jack. Oh, and the ball goes all the way through. We've got to find a white shirt. Jamar's body off the ball. That'll go out for a Griffith's throw on the far side, off Jamar's feet. That was a good ball through the box. You've got to have somebody there. It wasn't too deep. It was very dangerous. Hudson Harrison turns it back. That ball is going to come near side. Sam Miller needs to slow things down. Saints look to reset. He looks to play it through. Oh, I don't know about that ball back across to this side of the field. Typically your defense is not going to play a ball all the way from one side of the field to the other right in front of their own goal when they're so close to it. That ball goes far side. Saints have themselves set again. Hamilton McFadden turns it back, and Jamar looks to provide chase. There you go, pinch it in, and Hudson Harrison again. Jamar, can Eli Robinson beat him to it? Can he beat him to it? And that should be a Saints throw. Again, the pacey Eli Robinson wins another throw for the Saints just by sheer desire. Sam Miller will come for it. Long throw into the middle of the box, I would imagine. It's knotted back and forth, and the Griffins are on the break. Coleman Loving closest to. Hamilton McFadden recovery run. And that should be a Saints throw on the far side. Well done, Hamilton. Love the effort, love the desire. It's excellent stuff. Again, it's those types of things that win games. Sure, there's the acrobatic plays, the things that make all the highlight reels, but it's those little plays like that that really turn a game. Like most sports, soccer's a game of a bunch of little wins. A throw in here, one more kick there. Hamilton McFadden again working back, and it's blocked on that far side, and Mac loses it. Mac is recovering. Andrew Civils looks to slow it down. Oh my goodness, someone has to go to the ball. Oh my goodness. Saints are unfortunately holding their heads. I'm not sure exactly how that one went in. I could hear it hit a body, like you heard the strike, and then you heard a body, and then it was past Caden, so my guess it was redirected right in front of him, nothing he could do. Again, we'll see it again later on film. They've leveled it once. We'll see if they can do it again. There's 23 minutes to go here in the game. Saints have given a good representation of themselves so far and have fought hard. I'd like to see them get something from this game. And it looks as though one of the players on the Griffins has earned himself a yellow card. So, yellow card for Logan. If the parents and players around me who are yelling "it was Logan" are to be believed. I thought that was his second. I thought he'd already earned one earlier, which would mean he's off, and they will play a man down for the remaining 23 minutes. I see no players leaving the field, so either he called it on somebody else. And Jamar looking for Hudson. And Jamar coming up the sideline. Jamar plays it. Jack Talley. Oh, how does he miss that? Good Lord. Is five feet from him. Guy never touches the ball, shoves Jack Talley down, and nothing? This referee is doing a terrible job tonight. He's called a few things, but that is absolutely terrible. They're continuing to run the clock, which also isn't correct. Sorry if I lost the ball behind the play. Looks as though Hamilton McFadden will be checking in.
Going elbow.
Jack Talley will be checking out for a minute. Ripple of applause for Jack Talley. Rubbing his head. Again, this ground you could hear has been pretty hard, based on the way the cleats are going out from these guys. It's definitely firm, so if he hit his head as he went down, he's probably got a headache. There was an offsides call to stop the play, so it should be a Saints kick from deep in their zone. .22 minutes left in the game. Looks like they're going to just drop ball to Caden. Again, it was offside, so I don't know what was going on. Really not 100% sure why the St. George's player is standing right there. Whatever. We'll see if the Saints can find a equalizer here. Ball up in the air. Jamar provides pressure. That goes out for a Saints throw on the near side. Yeah, Robinson throws Sam Miller. Oh, and that ball is free. Go. And take that, boys. You with all the talking. Well won by Hamilton McFadden. Again, the effort creates a second goal for the Saints. On balance, they've certainly earned to be about equal. Let's go, 2-2, just over 21 minutes remaining in the game. And the Griffins will play it back. Jamar fights Chase. And Jamar will still come near field. Goes back. Eli Wong looks to drive it back. Ball goes back. Jamar going across. I apologize to Hamilton if I missed that goal. It would not have shocked me. I was watching a little bit of play behind. Jamar provides pressure, tries to pinch it in, and his pressure leads to a momentary turnover. And that ball is coming forward, and Andrew Civils intercepts, looks for Eli Robinson. Eli Robinson touches it down. Jamar plays it near side for Eli Wong. Eli Wong looks to go around, and that's going to be a Griffin's throw on the near side. Unfortunately, Eli caught it just a bit more than he wanted. All right, E-Rob, pinch him in. And that's going to be a Saints throw. Eli Wong. My lord, this Griffins team is annoying. They do not shut up. Eli Wong chips forward for E-Rob. E-Rob looks to get around the corner. And that'll be a corner kick for the Saints squad. We'll look and see who's going to take. Eli Robinson, closest to. Looks like he's going to take this ball in. Saints put bodies forward. E-Rob. Nice ball inside. Oh! And that'll be a player down. Yeah, he pops up. Eli Wong caught him flush in the head, and the player protesting understandably. He doesn't want to go out, but I believe TSSAA rules indicate that if you get hit in the head, you do have to be checked by a trainer. So my guess is he'll be coming in very shortly, the way he popped up. I mean, certainly those things hurt, they stun you. But it's good to see he's back up. No, it looks like they did have a mandatory substitution for a moment. We'll see how long this replacement player plays in here. They're just under 20 minutes to go. This last 3 minutes has lasted about 13 minutes. Ooh, ball goes short on that side. Hamilton McFadden providing pressure again. See if it can turn into another turnover for the Saints. Jamar providing pressure. Again, played in behind him. Again, keep pressuring, Jamar. Continue to pressure. There you go. There you go. Those are the things that create turnovers. Eli Robinson coming near side. Ball played back. Jamar providing pressure. And then it's going to that side. Hamilton McFadden closes down. Ball goes through midfield. Saints look to get it set again. I can't disagree with that call. I only disagree that I haven't seen enough of them in our favor. That ball goes quickly deep on the far side. And the Saints clear it out. I'm not exactly sure who got that one. I believe that may have been Andrew Civils. $18 minutes to go in the game here. This is going to be a dangerous corner kick. Saints have got to be marking players. That ball goes up in the air. Turned out. I believe that was Hudson Harrison that actually got his head on the ball. That ball is played up on that side. Jamar giving chase. Tries to win it. Ball played through the midfield. And Eli Wong finds Eli Robinson. Eli Robinson Was looking for the run of Hudson Harrison, intercepted. That'll come out for a Saints throw on the near side. Eli Wong finds Eli Robinson quickly. Oh, and that'll go out for another corner. Appears Eli Robinson's going to take yet again. Saints get bodies forward. There are only 2 players in back. Sam Miller and Andrew Civils. If this ball goes the other way, they have got to get bodies back. Eli Robinson plays the ball in. Oh, and that is what we want to be careful of. Andrew first to it. Plays it forward. And again, Saints are still retreating. That'll go for a Saints throw on the far side, thankfully. Mack will take the throw on the far side. Jamar flicks forward. He'll go back, and he'll play it all the way back to the keeper. Jamar is coming forward, pressuring. That ball will go through. Eli Robinson comes and takes it. Eli Robinson looking for the run of Jamar. Jamar tries to get there. That'll be a Saints throw. Eli Robinson and Jamar not quite on the same page. E-Rob was expecting a certain run. Jamar was expecting a different ball. All right, the referee felt the need to stop the clock.
Go, boys!
Ooh, and through Hudson Harrison. And that'll go out for another Saints throw near side. And that'll go for another Saints throw near side. Sam Miller will look to find the ball all the way into the box. Jamar goes up, and that ball comes near side. Eli Wong on the ball, loses it momentarily. Coleman Loving comes to it. Oh, yeah, no, that stayed in. Whoops, sorry. Lost the play. My bad. That ball goes deep. Andrew Civils looks to cover on this far side. See if they can get, and well read on that side. That was Mack that came, and it's shot from outside, and Caden handles cleanly. 14.5 to go here in the second half and in the game. Tied 2-2. Again, the Saints have been stretched a couple times, but in general have played a solid game. Ball comes forward, and Hamilton McFadden flips forward, looking for the run of Jamar. Jamar is coming through. Jamar finds Hudson and turned away. Eli Wong looks to chase and win it to that far side. Ball comes through. Eli Wong back out, kept in by, I believe, Mack on the far side. Eli Wong, and the Griffins are breaking. And that's a left-footed shot, nasty left-footed shot. That's going to be off Quinton Seitz, who steered it out of bounds. Saints need to repel another corner kick.
Let's go, defense!
Saints are looking to mark men. Ball is in swing, and the referee calls it back. Not exactly sure what he didn't like about that. Giving them another opportunity for an in-swinger, and headed out. Not fully away. Eli Robinson Or excuse me, Jamar. Yeah, that is Erob. Erob, unlucky. It's another case where ball came forward, Quinton Sites applied pressure, led to a quick pass, which momentarily Erob had. Erob looks turning back. And Eli Wong will look to take over. Sam Miller comes over and helps out. That'll go out for a quick Griffins throw. Keep it out. Ooh. Out and away for the moment, and the Saints need to clear their lines, get people out from behind. Headed out by Andrew Civils. Kicked up. Come on, Saints. Relieve pressure for a minute. And the referee is going to call it shoulder to shoulder. That's one of the few times I think I probably agree with him, but Saints need to just play, not get so caught up. Sam Miller looking to cover. Sam Miller, and that ball will come in and cleared back out. I'm not sure. Apparently he's calling a corner. I don't know how. I thought we were under 10 minutes a minute ago, and suddenly there's 11:20 remaining. Yeah, they're not calling a corner kick. They're calling that Sam got a little bit more of the player than the ball, and it's essentially going to be a corner kick from about 5 feet closer. And that ball swung out. And that was knocked down. I'm not sure if that was who it was that knocked the ball down. Knotted out by Sam. Ball up in the air. That ball goes deep on that side. There's just about 11 minutes remaining. Throw on the far side. Ball played across goal, and this is going to be dangerous. Oh, and Caden with another terrific save. Defense was scrambling. They were trying to make it hard, but the ball did come through to him. He was sure-handed. Very well done tonight by the young freshman. That ball comes up over midfield. Jamar tries to take it down. And apparently the referee is going to give another free kick to the Griffins. And that ball is put in. Bodies go up. Come on, quicker to it, Saints. Erob's going to try and win it up the line. Oh, heavens. How do we get a yellow card? Their guy took a swing at our guy, and we get the yellow card. Unbelievable. It's another free kick that the Saints will look to repel. This Griffin squad cannot claim that they didn't get the better of the officiating tonight. They most certainly have. And the ball is headed out and away. That'll be taken quickly. Ball's played back. Ball's played through. In behind Sam Miller. That ball is going to go all the way across. Up in the air. Hamilton, oh goodness. I heard one of the Saints parents say that was a flop. That time I think Hamilton got his money's worth. Fortunately, no cards were shown. But this is going to be another dangerous free kick. It looks to be a free player on this far side, at least a couple. I'd like to see. And that ball is headed by Eli Wong, not all the way away. Blocked down momentarily. And Caden retrieves and slows it down. Just under 8 minutes to go. Ball goes forward on the far side. Hamilton McFadden looking for the run of Jamar. Jamar looks to get in behind. He needs help. He needs help. And okay, and a free kick awarded to the Saints. That was exactly the right call. We will see who looks to take this. We got Jack Talley and Eli Wong standing over it. I believe Eli Wong is most likely going to just go ahead and rip this in on goal. Saints need to be crashing. And he does. Oh, and the referee says no. He had asked for 10 yards, and he took it before the referee gave the indication that he was ready for it to go. So Eli Wong will get set. He was looking to catch the keeper unaware. Again, I'd like to see the Saints running as he starts running. Someone finish it off. And sure-handedly, the keeper holds on. Saints need to sprint back. Ball headed down by Eli Wong. Popped up and around. It's going to be a Griffin's throw on the far side. Ball thrown in. Ball shifted through midfield, back across. Drop back inside again. And now Hudson Harrison coming through. Clean tackle. Ball played up that far side. Oh my heavens. I didn't see it the same way. This referee and I are not on the same page. Ball played quickly up that far side. Come on, Saints, you have got to be paying attention. Ooh, that ball will go up and out of play for another goal kick. E-Rob is checking back in. Looks like Hudson Harrison is checking out. E-Rob's on the near side. Coleman Loving in midfield. Hamilton McFadden on the far side. Quentin Seitz looking for E-Rob. Ball up in the air. Come on, gentlemen. Pay attention to it. Quentin Seitz looks to clear. Come on, Jamar. Come on, Jamar. Still. Still. There you go. Force pressure. Force pressure. Force pressure. Well done. Well done. Pay attention now, Saints. Throw's taken quickly. Saints have just not been paying attention at all times. They've worked hard tonight, but there have been too many moments where they just kind of fell asleep. And what is the referee calling now? Oh, a yellow card for their mouthy striker. Long overdue. Thank you for that, sir. Perhaps we can have Thanksgiving dinner together this year. Quentin Seitz standing over the ball. I'm sure he will look to clear it out. They've stopped the clock again. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the game. The field has gotten a little bit of dew on it, so it maintains footing. Griffins head forward. Jack Talley closest to. Jack looks to turn it back. Ball's played outside. Can the Saints repel? There we go. Jack Talley to the Griffins. Jamar with... Oh, and Jack dispossessed. Saints need to be keen to it. Hamilton McFadden chasing all the way across. And I believe that was off Hamilton. But again, I will take someone that's willing to work that hard for me. Hamilton's retreating to the far side, and they take it again quickly. Saints have just got to be paying better attention with this ball. That ball comes across, headed by Andrew Civils. And out, and Jamar gives chase, gets a foot on the ball. Still Jamar. And that ball's coming back in again. Can the Saints repel it yet again? Sam is looking to slow it down. Still, Quentin Seitz goes over for it. Turns it back. Come on, there needs to be a body. Go to it, Sam. That ball is out but not away. Jamar chasing. Saints trying to hold on here. Oh my goodness. All right, Thanksgiving invitations are off again. 3 minutes remaining, and this ball is in dangerous position. One of the Saints players is down right now. Eli Wong. I hate for him to have to leave the field here with only 3 minutes remaining. Certainly one of their leaders. Right now, Andrew Sills is back talking with Caden, trying to sort out what they want to do on this free kick. Nice show of sportsmanship by the Griffins player, trying to help stretch him out. I'm not sure if they play on the same club team together or not. A lot of times these boys will play competitive soccer together. They've grown up playing on different teams together, either clubs and tournaments, guesting with one another. And it looks like he's going to be allowed to remain on. Just over 3 minutes to go. This will be very dangerous. Up and over. Thank you, sir. Saints are getting set again. Just under 3 minutes to go. Looking to hold on here. Possibly find a late strike, but definitely maintain the defensive organization and intensity as much as anything. Jack Talley up in the air. Jamar closest to. Oh my goodness. Saints, please pay attention. This is going to come very fast. It's a guarantee. Everyone turn and look at the ball, and here it comes. He's not going to blow the whistle for these. Oh, thank you, Caden. Thank you, Caden. Not sure if the entire back line was paying attention. Eli Wong claiming that he was shoved down. Didn't totally see that. Not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I didn't see it. Oh, come on, big bounce. Eli Robinson looks to win it forward, and that'll go out for a Saints throw. Minute 37 remaining showing on the game clock. Sam Miller, big throw. Ball up in the air. Come on, Saints, you got to be ready for that quick throw. Oh, and that's going to be a Saints throw, no? No? I guess the answer is no. Minute remaining. Actually, 64 seconds remaining. Sam looks to turn it away. Quentin Seitz comes over, applies pressure. And that ball will be repelled momentarily. Ball is played back across the field. Ball played in front. And that ball will go long upfield. Saints, please reset your lines. Because this ball is going to come forward. They're going to have one last push with about 30 seconds to go. Hard back, Jamar. Hard back, Jamar. Hard back, Jamar. We need everybody playing defense. Oh my goodness. And Quentin Seitz with a terrific way to be keen to it. Quick corner coming in. Up. And that should be the end of the game. And the Saints get a result. Terrific stuff out of our boys. This originally was a home game for the Saints. And St. George's called because they wanted us to play on their senior night. Well, enjoy senior night. Well done by the Saints. Good job by our boys. We will look forward to seeing you